Okay.
Alright, and keep going.
Okay, hold that. Alright. My goodness.
All nectar. All nectar.
Wow.
Tiny bit of honey capped over. It's not honey until it's capped. It's nectar.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the terminology difference.
Okay, so now these, and when we put them back, we want to put them on the outside then for full?
Well, just put it back in the same orientation.
Same, okay.
And we'll, if we want to change positions, we'll do it after we've decided what all is in
I
this.
see. Okay.
Okay. Ooh, nice and easy.
Sorry, guys.
So, nectar on this side. I'm seeing no brood yet. No brood. So
Okay.
back into the same orientation.
What do we have here?
Again, no brood on this side. You got some over there? Nope. No brood there.
Okay.
That's honey capped across the top.
Awesome. And the brood is the darker.
So the brood
Cap.
will be good
Stuff.
round circles.
Oh, okay. Oh, and it's much larger too. Okay.
So if you
Why
use
is
your
it
hive
sparkly?
Tool, so if you use your hive tool,
Mhm.
instead of jerking and pulling it,
Okay.
and popping and shaking them,
Okay.
use your hive tool to scoot it over.
Okay. Gotcha.
Now it's pretty loose.
All right.
And it'll come out without shaking.
Okay.
Nothing on that one.
Yeah.
It's nice and smooth
Mhm.
and doesn't have that jar and shake of their irritation.
Mhm.
They're just filling this thing with nectar, but I'm not seeing any brooding.
Okay.
Not seeing any brood yet. I don't like that part.
This is heavy.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Still no brood.
Alright. Get this oil out.
Nasty stuff.
And I can just throw that away and get new ones, right? I mean, they're not even using them. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, they look kind of nasty. Oh my goodness, this is ever heavy. Isn't that beautiful? Yay!
Yay. Oh, it's just dripping.
Okay. Now I can see this next frame.
Mhm.
I'm going to go ahead and move it over before you replace that one.
Okay.
Because I see it needs to be drawn.
Okay.
Hang on, shake. Okay. So I might take push it this way
Mhm.
and then replace that comb into here
Okay.
so that it will get drawn.
Okay.
So I was saying earlier, talking about reversing brood chambers
Mhm.
as a mechanism to stop them from swarming.
Mhm.
It gives them work to do for no reason.
Okay.
Moving these frames in this way gives them something to do.
Right.
They now have space they need to draw comb, and drawing comb and filling with something good for them.
Right.
It's
It's
wholesome.
active. Okay.
Whereas just everything's in the wrong place and I need to move it all.
Mhm.
You know, that doesn't
Okay.
help. If you went into somebody's house and helped them organize their
Mhm.
pantry, that helps.
Mm-hmm.
If you went in their house and took their pantry and threw everything on the ground for them to pick it all back up and put it away,
Sure.
didn't help.
Right, okay.
You know?
Yeah. Kind of enable them anyway. Okay.
So keep them tight in the center. Tight and in the center. So a little space on each side, tightly
Okay.
together, because they're not going to raise brood on these outsides if the honey frames are too thick.
And we're going to skip that because it's just not necessary.
Well, we got to get the bottom box. We haven't seen any
that's
of the
right.
stuff
Oh,
we
I'm
need.
sorry. Yeah.
We haven't seen anything in this colony we need yet.
Okay.
It's been all honey and nectar. We haven't seen any pollen, any eggs, or any larvae, no brood, nothing.
That might have been what he colony burnt.
Oh, I hope not.
If it is, there's resources in this one that we can take and give to them.
No shit, huh? Well,
So
let's
there's
go.
still a good population here. We can take eggs and larvae from here, put it in this colony, and they'll make themselves a new queen.
I'll be damned.
Oh, they really got this close.
It is tricky.
Oh, sorry.
So it kind of helps because it sticks back together. It's not like dried Elmer's glue. It's like gum.
Right.
So when you manipulate your hive tool in,
Uh-huh.
instead of having two hands on the hive tool and hoping to do the whole thing like a crowbar,
Mm-hmm.
insert it a little bit.
Okay.
And I'd probably put my hand on my knee a little bit, right? And work my way in.
Okay.
Enough that I can apply some upward pressure.
Okay.
And then, so the box doesn't go right back down and re-glue itself,
Mm-hmm.
and pick up.
Okay. Gotcha.
Right with that?
Okay.
And then the handy part of your hive tool, being the little one, is I can stick it in my pocket
Okay.
or on the hive next to it.
Okay.
Pick it up. And set it this way.
Okay.
I don't want that to fall over, they'll be in our face.
Okay.
Okay. Next.
Okay, Bonnie.
Oh, jeez.
You're fine.
Oh.
Sweetie, here, let me have the gloves. They're calm, just relax and listen to what he's saying.
Nothing to fear here.
Okay, so what are these things on top?
That's just burr comb. They build it so it's like ladders, so they can get from one box into the next.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really like walking on plastic and wood. They'd rather walk on wax.
Okay.
So they build little wax ladders. Now some guys would come through and scrape it all off.
Uh-huh.
If you had a ton, I would.
Right.
But you've just got a little bit. I don't mind a little bit of ladders hanging around.
Okay. Bless you.
So you've got a gap here. Go ahead and use that gap. Right frame.
Okay, yeah, I was on the opposite.
Okay, you've got a little bit of broke loose. See how those things are just a mess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You shouldn't really have to use the tool much now. It's been
Okay.
broke loose.
Oh,
And then they
If you
come.
use it- If you do use it, you get your fingers in there. Pull the frame out.
oh, okay.
Straight up and out. No rubbing or touching the side. It's like operation. Remember that game?
Right.
That was a good game.
Oh, it was. I loved it. Beautiful.
So we look at both sides, and there's nothing but some foundation that needs to be drawn. A little bit of nectar, maybe a little bit of capped honey. Nothing of significance to us. So set that one over by the entrance.
Oh, set it this way, sister.
Feet away.
Okay.
Okay, now you'll take your hive tool again. You'll have some room to actually pop this one over like that. Right.
You wanna do one at a time? And put your tool down.
Oh, they're heavy, aren't they?
They are. Uh-oh, what do we got going on here?
More more, not completely drawn comb, but no brood yet.
Huh, look at that.
Good.
Do I put this on somewhere?
Yeah, just put it up here against the wall, all the way against the wall. Ease this next one out. Get it straight up and out.
Whoa, there's some heavy stuff in here.
All nectar.
Okay.
Yep, all nectar. Next.
So we might possibly have to clean.
Watch your tool poking into the.
Yeah,
It'll
you don't.
make a runny, sticky mess.
Yeah, try to
Okay.
put the tool just between the wood and here or something so it just touches wood. Oh, sorry. Somehow.
So I do it like this.
Okay.
Clean them like that. Instead of
Okay.
prying like that,
Sideways. It's not. Yeah.
stab through that. Push.
Okay.
A lot of activity on the bottom there.
Uh huh.
Festooning like a plumb line. They would be attempting to draw a comb straight down.
Uh huh.
So to figure out what's straight down, they build a plumb line with the body, festoon.
Wow.
Neat.
Because otherwise their comb wouldn't be straight.
Uh huh.
So they hang on each other, and then they figure where they started and where they hang to must be straight up and down.
Right. Okay.
Getting concerned about this one.
Okay.
Sure. For sure.
Ooh.
Still no brood.
Huh.
No emerged queen cells. So if there was no brood but there was an emerged queen cell, I'd say, well, maybe they just made themselves a new queen. But not seeing it against that way there. Crack another one loose. Yeah. I'll let you. Come on. Ah, here we go.
Awesome.
We've
Okay.
got something.
Yay.
No, not yet.
Uh oh.
We've got some of interest though.
What
Let's
is
see
that?
this.
Uh-oh.
Let's see this
Is that
other
her?
side. No, there's no queen in there.
What's that big fat thing on the other side?
That big old peanut there.
Yeah, what's that?
That is a queen cell.
Uh oh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That's a good thing. They've got something. See,
Oh, and
there's
she's in there.
there's a queen larva in there that's getting
Yes.
capped over.
Oh my goodness. Look at this.
So, ooh.
Wow.
Okay, now hold up. We have a couple things of interest on this frame now.
Uh oh.
So we have good stuff and bad stuff.
Yeah.
So we have one, they have the ability to make a new queen because they have a cell.
Okay.
And in these combs, or in this comb right here,
Mhm.
I'm seeing eggs and larvae. See the
Okay.
little white larva in there?
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
So they had a queen recently.
Mhm.
She may have left,
Okay.
which would explain why there's not as many bees in this hive as there really kind of should be. But they have a queen cell.
Okay. And
How long does it take her to come out?
14 days from the egg is laid, and they start making the queen to when she emerges. She's probably a little over halfway.
wow.
So another week,
They should have their queen.
they should have a queen. You got about a 70% chance that she will. I'm going to do the next frame,
Okay.
but I don't want to hit that cell.
Okay.
It's very important, those cells. That may be their only chance. They
Oh.
don't have any others,
Okay.
so that one might be their only chance of making a queen.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
A lot of nectar, a lot of pollen resources. But
There
again,
looks like another queen cell.
on this side they do have
Yes.
one more queen cell. All right.
Oh, wow.
Well, they have a queen somewhere or recently because there's eggs in these cells.
Oh, this is so exciting.
So they have the ability to produce. See that, Silas? There's a queen cell
Uh-huh.
here, and if you look into those cells, there's
Okay.
little white worms.
Okay.
Not seen nothing white.
Wow.
You might have to get over here over my right shoulder, Silas, and look into these frames here. Into those comb cells. See? See little white grains of rice? Teeny, teeny, tiny grains of
Yeah.
rice? That's eggs.
Awesomeness. Wow.
If you're going to be 5th generation, bud, you got to start getting it together.
Right on.
I don't think I'll be raising
I
bees.
guess I'm 4th generation.
Wow.
My great-grandfather, your great-great-grandfather was a beekeeper
Mm-hmm.
in Caldwell County. And then my grandpa, when he was young, and I think my dad a little bit when he was young.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess
Oh
But they
my
were all
gosh.
done with it long before I came along, so I missed out on the knowledge.
Oh, your knowledge is fabulous. Thank you for helping us. This is so fascinating.
I think it's,
It really is.
I always
I think it can be like in your
bees like me.
Mm-hmm.
certainly an aptitude to not like have adverse effects from stinging and things.
Mhm.
I think that can be a little bit genetic.
It's one thing.
So there's a few more cells here, or eggs there. All right, let's finish this row out here.
Okay, Bon. Go ahead.
Like that yellow.
Oh, sorry, sister. Oh, we can't let this fall.
Okay, so I'm going to this one right here.
Yep.
It's just a bad bit of honey.
And we want to get that bad oil out.
Oh wait, hold on. I just saw something else here.
Uh-oh.
This one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh, what is it?
So see, that one is chewed out of the side.
Okay.
So here is one from a couple of weeks ago, probably.
Uh-huh.
That was a queen cell. Remember how the other one was chewed
Right.
out from the bottom, in this
mhm.
other hive?
Okay.
That one is chewed out from the side. So it looks like they made a new queen a few weeks ago, killed her, decided maybe we aren't ready to swarm and leave.
Okay.
Now they've started making new ones, and they
All
said
right.
we are going to do it now.
Okay, so they're getting ready.
Yep. So
Good
they thought
job.
about it a couple weeks ago and changed their mind.
Awesome.
And now it looks like they've decided to commit to it with these two frames
Great.
because they have good cells on that. All right, continue on. Sorry.
Oh, hey, you're giving us more information. We need
Yeah.
How'd they kill the bees? Or
They,
kill the queen?
They sting through the side and kill her, and then they chew her out.
Cool.
that. Where's those little things at?
No, they still have the old queen. Well, yeah,
Oh, nice.
just nectar, a little bit of honey. And you see how they get really active.
Huh?
There's more of them in the air.
Right?
Give them a little bit.
Okay.
All right, place them back in the colony very gently. And our last comb is going to go back into this spot after we look at this one. So this one will place back against the wall.
And then we'll put
And then
that one in.
undrawn one we're going to stick in here.
Okay.
They don't want to rearrange too much because I don't want to damage those queen cells.
Right.
They're going to need them.
Oh, this is so exciting.
You've got about a 70-ish percent
Mhm.
chance the queen will return mating.
Yay.
Because when she goes out, she might get smacked on a windshield or ate by a bird. She's bigger and juicier
Mm-hmm.
than
Right.
a regular bee, and she flies slower. She's easier for birds to pick up.
Oh,
This one goes
okay.
here and that one.
Yep.
No,
Put that
this
one there
goes-
against the wall.
Okay.
Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle.
Okay, and then this one?
That one, I'd put the most undrawn side towards the inside.
That side.
Inside?
Yep, sure.
Oh.
That'll work. You get stung?
No, bone pop.
Oh.
One of those things.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you would have a
Good
choice
job,
to make
sister.
here. In my operation,
Uh-huh.
a small bit less hobby.
Uh-huh.
I would say I'm comfortable to say there's no queen in that box.
Uh-huh.
I'd take my leaf blower and blow all the bees out of it.
Okay.
Because the nurse bees are probably in here. The young nurse bees that have ever been out of the colony are probably on the little bit of eggs and larvae there.
Okay.
I'd blow them out. I'd put this lid straight on there.
Okay.
And then because there's no bees in that box from this colony, or very, very few,
Uh-huh.
I'd put it on top of an excluder over here for this colony to finish out that honey.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
All right, let's do that then.
I don't have a leaf blower on me.
Okay, I do. I gotta go get one.
I mean,
My husband and I can do that later. I mean, as
Right.
long as you just, we'll put this one, we can leave it like this, cap this one off, right? And then later this evening, he can come over with me and blow these out, put them on top of this one and cap it with
so
the
then
lid.
what we'll do is we'll take a queen excluder
Okay,
and we'll put it here
okay,
so that we know this box contains all of the stuff we need. And if there's a queen, she's in there.
okay,
And here's the thing. The brood pattern that was laid in there was pretty bad.
okay,
So if there's a queen in there, it would probably be good for this colony to swarm and leave with a few bees, a pound or two of bees, and the old queen, and just go away.
okay,
If she's still in there, but I didn't see her.
okay,
And let them raise the new queen cells as a replacement to it.
okay,
Because she's not doing real good. So then later on tonight or tomorrow, I'd probably give them till tomorrow. The weather's going to be good tomorrow too.
uh-huh,
And the smoke's kind of hard on them. I mean, if your house was on fire and then it got put out, you'd be like, you know what? I'm just gonna take the day, relax.
right,
You
right,
know, you've been worked up.
sure,
Maybe I'll feel like dealing with it tomorrow.
right,
But,
they're a little stressed
you
right
know,
now,
you got-
okay,
you got the barn put back together, whatever it was. you
Right.
know, yeah.
okay,
So you get worked up. Give them till tomorrow,
all right,
and I'll set this box back on.
okay,
Give them till tomorrow, and then take this box here,
yeah,
pull it off. Let's zoom this box up a little bit. So maybe. So take this box off.
mm-hmm,
Leaf blow the bees out, maybe towards the entrance, kind of.
okay,
Okay. Then place them. Take the excluder and put it on top of these,
okay,
and this box on top of them.
okay,
And at that point,
Mhm.
they will use these bees will finish drawing that out, or drawing it down, the moisture content, bringing
Sure.
it down, so they
Okay.
can cap it as honey. This box has something in it worth keeping.
okay,
Okay,
yeah,
take it. When you've removed this box,
mm-hmm,
an excluder, and put it above it,
uh-huh,
this box will go on top of an excluder on this colony.
okay,
Or
okay,
it can go, it's a lot. That population's doing good. Go ahead and move both of these boxes.
okay,
Both of these boxes to the stronger colony.
okay,
Both boxes,
Okay.
you're still recording,
I am,
both boxes above the queen excluder
Mm-hmm.
on top of this stack. You say, my goodness, that's tall.
uh-huh,
Good.
good, okay,
And you can put these three boxes just inside your house, your basement.
okay,
Plugs out of them, kind of.
okay,
Your inner cover
mm-hmm,
was on upside down.
oh, okay,
It was on this way,
right,
see the groove?
oh, okay,
It was sitting here like this.
yeah, okay,
The reason there's a hole, well, there's a couple reasons there's a hole. It becomes a top entrance, but you can, if you have an empty box, no frames in it, just an empty box itself, you can set the box around it and put your mason jar feeder in it,
oh,
and then your lid
okay,
above it,
ah,
and then you don't have the
them all,
robbing issues at the front door
okay,
and excitement
Sure.
that induce robbing from other colonies. And then you can just feed these guys.
okay,
They want a hive beetle. Right there's a hive beetle.
okay,
They just kill him.
Okay.
So anyway, that was upside down.
All right.
Should
So it
actually
goes-
be in this orientation.
Okay.
No
Oh,
real
shoot.
good reason why, except it promotes them moving through here
Mm-hmm.
to get out.
Okay.
I don't know, you can do it either way. Obviously the bees don't care.
Right.
So that's the right orientation.
All righty.
And then when you put your outer cover on, because this is an entrance,
Mm-hmm.
if you put the cover on and slide it this way,
Mm-hmm.
you've blocked the entrance.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
But
So
if
you wanna
put
push
it
it-
on and slide it forward, the entrance is open.
Gotcha.
Which you may want to close it.
In the wintertime?
More like you might want to close it if you're worried about a weak colony,
Okay. Okay.
and forward to open it for a strong colony.
Okay, so we
So
want to
you
leave
want
it closed right now
Yeah,
until
we'll leave it
we.
closed.
Okay.
So recap, tomorrow, both boxes and a queen excluder, leaf below, the
Mhm.
bees out, place it on top of this colony under their excluder,
Okay.
or under their covers.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
they'll finish it. This colony, don't actually get into that bottom box. Don't get anything in them
Okay.
for about another 2 weeks, because she needs a week to cap and emerge,
Mm-hmm.
and then she needs a week to fly and mate,
Okay.
come back and actually start laying eggs. So I would say in 2 weeks, this colony needs to have eggs in it.
Okay.
If it does not have eggs in 2 weeks from today, this is where I didn't bring your marker out.
Okay.
I'd
Oh,
write the date up here and say, check on what? June 7th for eggs.
okay. I'll
Okay.
tell Alexa. She'll remind me.
Check it on June 7th for eggs.
Okay.
If they do not have eggs by then, they're not queen right. They have no ability to be a queen right.
Okay.
You steal a frame that has eggs from this colony,
Uh-huh.
shake all the bees off of it, which aggravates them, but do it.
Right. Okay.
Shake all the bees off of it, all of them,
Okay.
and place that frame into here.
All right.
And then they will start the process of making a queen over with the resources they have.
Okay. But right now, there's 2 that are possible. There's one that actually looks like a good possible.
One that emerges
Yeah.
will kill the other one.
Okay.
Whichever one comes out first will
Uh-huh.
kill the other. And then she will have a 70% chance of returning healthy.
Awesome.
If she doesn't, there won't be eggs. Just give them another frame of eggs.
Okay.
She's probably not there. Don't worry about looking for her.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see eggs? Give them a frame of eggs in
Sure.
2 weeks.
Good deal.
These 2 boxes, excluder this exact orientation on top of them.
On top.
Leave the lids and covers in place.
Okay.
Sound good?
Awesome.
From there, this one, about every week to 10 days,
Mm-hmm.
you need to verify that you're seeing eggs.
Okay.
If you're seeing eggs, they either have everything they need, or they can make everything.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
So there's either a queen there and she's doing her job, or they can make a new queen. Every 7 to 10 days, make sure they have eggs.
Great. Okay, we'll do that.
That's make it harder than
Basically,
it needs to be.
right. Exactly.
So what do we do when we harvest?
When you harvest, you can either do what's called crush and strain, where you just use a spatula and scoop the comb off,
Mm-hmm.
and then run it through any kind of cheesecloth or whatever.
Can I call you when it's time to harvest?
Okay.
Okay, and we'll give you some honey and some
I
cash.
gotta run out my
Well,
ears.
oh, we'll give you cash then. But this has been so informative and so helpful to us, and I'm so glad my husband found you. But yes, this is just exciting.
Fun
I'm
stuff.
so it is. This is fun. I'm very happy that these bees are healthy and they're fighting to live.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
they will do their part
Okay.
if we give them the chance.
Right on. Okay.
Do you want to bring those bottles back up?
Yeah.